In the chaos of battle, true heroes are forged. This is the story of one such hero, a woman whose name you might not know, but whose courage deserves to be celebrated. It was a day like any other, until it wasn't. The air, once calm, was suddenly shattered by the sounds of conflict. People ran for cover, a desperate scramble for safety. But amidst the panic, one person stood her ground. She wasn't a soldier in the traditional sense, but she had a duty to protect. As others fled, she saw them, the wounded, the vulnerable, unable to escape. Leaving them was never an option. A wave of attackers was closing in, their intentions clear. The situation looked hopeless. For most, the instinct would be to save themselves. But her instinct was to save others. She made a choice that day, a choice that would define her legacy. She stayed. With limited resources and facing overwhelming odds, she became a one-woman fortress. She tended to the injured, her calm demeanor a beacon of hope in the swirling storm of fear. Every bandage she wrapped, every comforting word she spoke, was an act of defiance against the violence surrounding them. But her role didn't end with first aid. The threat was still advancing, determined to finish what it started. She knew that just protecting them wasn't enough. The danger had to be stopped at its source. Drawing on a reserve of strength she never knew she had, she took action. It wasn't about aggression, it was about preservation. She used her knowledge of the terrain, her quick thinking, and every ounce of her willpower to outsmart the aggressors. It was a high-stakes chess match where the pieces were human lives. She created diversions, set up barriers, and guided the able-bodied to form a makeshift defense. She wasn't just reacting to the threat, she was actively neutralizing it. Her leadership, born from necessity, turned a group of victims into a resilient unit. They weren't just hiding anymore. They were holding the line, inspired by her unwavering resolve. Each moment was a battle, each small victory a testament to her spirit. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the tide began to turn. Her strategic actions had slowed the attackers, disoriented them, and bought precious time. Help arrived, but they found the situation already under control. The immediate danger had passed, not because a cavalry rode in, but because one woman refused to back down. The wounded were safe. The threat was over. When the dust settled, she didn't seek praise or recognition. She simply returned to caring for the injured, her mission complete. Her story is a powerful reminder that heroism isn't always about brute force. It's about compassion, intelligence, and the profound courage to stand up for others when they can't stand for themselves. She stayed behind to protect the wounded, and in doing so, she became their shield and their salvation. Thank you for watching. If this story of courage inspired you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories of incredible individuals. We'll see you next time.